What is up, everyone? Today we're touring the most extreme, mind-blowing houses on the planet. And yes, they're all real. These aren't movie sets or CGI. Real people built and even live in these wild homes. We're talking gravity-defying designs, cartoon-inspired mansions, and a house with zero privacy. From an upside-down house to a mansion in the treetops, and even a home hanging off a cliff, each one crazier than the last. Get ready to rethink what a house can be. Let's dive into the world of extreme architecture. Are you ready to have your mind blown? Let's start with our first insane house. Get ready to have your world turned upside down, quite literally. Our first stop on this architectural adventure is a place that challenges everything you thought you knew about construction and design. Prepare to meet the upside-down house, a building that defies gravity and common sense. Imagine your cozy home, your familiar sanctuary, but now picture it turned completely on its head. Every room, every object, flipped 180 degrees. That's precisely what you're seeing right here. A house that dares to be different, a structure that plays with your perception. The roof, normally shielding you from the elements, is now firmly planted on the ground, and the foundation, the very base of the building, points defiantly to the sky. To complete the topsy-turvy scene, even the car parked in the driveway is suspended upside down, a testament to the commitment to this bizarre design. Forget the front door. You enter this peculiar abode through a second-story window, a fittingly unconventional entrance. And once you're inside, you'll find that every single detail, from the light fixtures to the picture frames, is perfectly flipped and secured in place. Step inside if you dare, and it gets even weirder, more disorienting, and utterly fascinating. Furniture from plush sofas to sturdy tables, appliances like refrigerators and ovens, and yes, even the toilet. Everything you'd expect to find on the floor is instead securely bolted to the ceiling, creating a surreal and gravity-defying experience. You find yourself walking on what should logically be the ceiling, gazing upwards at what appears to be the floor above. It's a total sensory overload, a complete disruption of your spatial awareness. Many visitors report that the disorientation is so intense, they start to feel seasick after just a few minutes of exploring this inverted world. The bedrooms with their beds and dressers, the kitchen complete with all its culinary gadgets, and even a kid's playroom filled with toys and games are all meticulously suspended above you, creating a truly bizarre and unforgettable experience. Every single item is carefully and strategically anchored to ensure safety and stability, making this architectural marvel a true feat of engineering and a mind-bending illusion. To add another layer of complexity, the entire house is built at a slight angle, further challenging your sense of balance and making it even harder to walk in a straight line. It's far more than just a tourist attraction, it's an interactive art installation that challenges your senses, plays with your perception, and leaves you questioning reality. People travel from all corners of the globe, eager to experience this architectural prank and capture some truly unique and mind-bending photos. It's a remarkably simple idea, but it's executed with such precision and attention to detail that it transforms into an unforgettable and truly remarkable experience. So the question remains, could you handle the daily reality of living in a house where the floor is the ceiling and up is perpetually down? Let me know your thoughts and reactions in the comments below. I'm curious to hear if you'd be up for the challenge. Now let's leave this topsy-turvy world behind and check out a house that looks like it sprung directly from the pages of a cartoon. Get ready to travel back in time. Next, we're heading back to the Stone Age, a time of raw beauty and primal living. But this time, we're doing it with a touch of modern luxury. We're about to explore a real-life Flintstones mansion nestled in the hills of Malibu. It's a residence that redefines what it means to live in harmony with nature. This isn't a theme park attraction or a movie set, it's a multi-million-dollar home, a testament to architectural ingenuity and a love for the extraordinary. This unique dwelling is carved directly into the hillside, becoming one with the landscape. It seamlessly blends ancient aesthetics, reminiscent of prehistoric caves, with the comforts and luxuries of modern living. The house is constructed from massive, smooth boulders, carefully chosen and arranged to create a stunning visual effect. Embracing organic architecture, the design features no straight lines or sharp corners, creating a sense of flow and natural harmony. Inside, you'll discover cave-like walls echoing the dwellings of our ancestors. The texture and feel of the stone create a unique sensory experience. The windows are jagged openings carved into the stone, offering breathtaking ocean views that connect you with the vastness of nature. The furniture looks as if it was chiseled directly from the surrounding stone, adding to the immersive prehistoric atmosphere. Even the fireplace is a gaping hole in a rock wall, a primal source of warmth and comfort. But don't let the prehistoric aesthetic fool you. Despite its ancient look, it's fully functional and equipped with all the modern conveniences you could desire. It boasts a modern kitchen, complete with state-of-the-art appliances seamlessly integrated into the cave-like design. Comfortable and stylish bedrooms offer a tranquil retreat, blending the ruggedness of stone with the softness of modern bedding. And for a truly unique experience, there's even a waterfall shower bringing the beauty of nature indoors. The design cleverly hides modern amenities behind rock-like features, preserving the immersive atmosphere while providing all the comforts of home. This creates a living space that is both immersive and incredibly comfortable, a true sanctuary from the outside world. Imagine waking up each morning in a stone bed, surrounded by the textures and colors of the earth. Then, stepping onto a private patio, overlooking the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. The house is undoubtedly controversial, pushing the boundaries of conventional architecture. But it's also a bold statement of individuality, a testament to the power of imagination and the courage to be different. It's not just a home, it's a work of art, a sculpture brought to life. It's an escape into a cartoon world, a whimsical fantasy brought to life right here in Malibu. From upside-down designs that defy gravity to prehistoric dwellings that transport you to another era, these homes prove that your dream house can be anything you imagine, limited only by your creativity. It can even be a 1960s cartoon fantasy, a nostalgic trip back to simpler times. Are you ready to explore something even more extreme, something that challenges the very definition of a house? Next up, we're stepping into a house with no walls at all, a transparent living experience that blurs the lines between indoors and out. How much do you value privacy? It's a question we rarely ask ourselves directly, but it dictates so much about how we live and the spaces we inhabit. Because this next house, nestled in a bustling district of Tokyo, throws that question into sharp relief. It has none. Welcome to the transparent house, a bold architectural statement. It's made almost entirely of glass with no solid exterior walls to offer the conventional sense of seclusion. Every room, every activity, is visible from the street, offering a constant, unedited view into the lives of its inhabitants. This design choice makes it the most exposed home you'll ever see, a radical departure from traditional notions of domestic space. The architects, seeking inspiration from the natural world, wanted to mimic living in a tree. They envisioned each room as a separate branch, extending outwards and offering unique perspectives. The result? A three-story steel frame structure providing the skeleton for this unconventional dwelling. Inside, you'll find staggered platforms, creating a dynamic and multi-layered living space, all open and connected, fostering a sense of continuous flow. The bathroom, perhaps the most private space in any home, has curtains, offering a sliver of seclusion. But even with the curtains drawn, it's still fundamentally a glass box, a testament to the home's overarching theme. At night, the house glows like a lantern, casting a warm and inviting light onto the surrounding streets. But it also puts everything on display, transforming the residents into performers in an ongoing real-life show. The upside? Incredible natural light floods every corner of the house, creating a bright and airy atmosphere throughout the day. And there's a unique connection to the city, blurring the lines between the private and public realms. It's a social experiment as much as a home, pushing the boundaries of architectural norms and challenging our perceptions of privacy. It's challenging what we expect from private spaces, forcing us to reconsider the role of walls and boundaries in our lives. Living here means embracing total transparency, literally inviting the outside world to witness your daily life. Would you dare to live in a house where your life is always on stage, where every moment is potentially a public spectacle? We've seen upside-down houses that defy gravity, prehistoric dwellings carved into the earth, and now, a house with no walls, challenging the very definition of what a home can be. But what if you could live in the trees? Luxury style, elevated above the everyday world in a stunning display of architectural ingenuity. Let's check out the ultimate treetop mansion, a sanctuary in the sky that redefines luxury living. Forget backyard treehouses. This is a luxury mansion built high in the forest canopy. The treehouse mansion is a network of pods and platforms built around ancient trees, blending seamlessly with nature. Massive trunks grow through the living room, kitchen, and bedrooms, Access is via suspension bridges, and inside, it's pure luxury. Hardwood floors, gourmet kitchens, and panoramic forest views. Each bedroom has a private balcony suspended above the ground. There's even a crow's nest observation deck and a zip line connecting parts of the property. The engineering is mind-blowing. Steel collars let the trees grow and move naturally, and the whole mansion sways with the wind. It's sustainable, beautiful, and a true feat of construction. Living here means total immersion in nature with all the comforts of a modern home. It's a sanctuary among the leaves, a dream for any nature lover. From a glass box in the city to a palace in the trees, these homes redefine what's possible. But now let's go from the treetops to the edge of a cliff, literally. Hope you're not afraid of heights. Meet the Cliff House, a home that hangs off the side of a cliff, suspended over the ocean. Inspired by barnacles, this 5-story modular house is pinned to the cliff face. You enter from the top, then descend through each level, getting closer to the waves below. The entire ocean-facing side is glass, offering breathtaking and terrifying views. The bottom floor is an open-air patio, literally suspended over the abyss. Engineering this house means anchoring it deep into the rock, battling wind, salt, and gravity. It's the ultimate adrenaline rush, a home for thrill-seekers who want to live on the edge. While still a concept, similar cliff-hugging homes exist, pushing the limits of where we can live. We've been upside down, in a cave, in a glass box, in the trees, and now, hanging off a cliff. But what if your house didn't need land at all? Let's check out a home that floats. What if you could live anywhere on the water? Enter the floating house, a modern luxury home that floats on lakes or bays. These homes are self-sufficient, with solar panels, rainwater systems, and eco-friendly waste treatment. Built on pontoons, they're stable even in choppy water. From the outside, they look like sleek villas. Inside, they're spacious and filled with light. The only clue you're floating is the gentle rocking and the 360-degree water views. Want a new view? Just tow your house to a new spot. It's a nomadic lifestyle with all the comforts of home. Building these requires a blend of naval and residential engineering, lightweight, durable, and water-resistant. Floating communities are popping up worldwide, offering a sustainable alternative to land-based living. It's a home for adventurers who want freedom and comfort. But what if you want the opposite? Total seclusion and security. Let's go underground. Our final house is the ultimate in security, a luxury mansion built inside a decommissioned missile silo. From the surface, it's just a concrete building and steel doors, but below is a 15-story inverted skyscraper. Built to survive a nuclear blast, the walls are 9 feet thick, and the doors weigh 16 tons. Inside, it's a self-sufficient world apartments, a pool, a movie theater, even a dog park. No windows, no problem, virtual windows show live feeds or any view you want. The bunker has its own power, water, and air systems, plus a hydroponic farm for food. Residents could live here for years without going outside. It's a vertical community with neighbors above and below. This is luxury living meets doomsday prepper paradise. It's a fortress, a sanctuary, and a marvel of engineering. From upside-down houses to underground fortresses, these homes push the limits of imagination and survival. That was wild. We've seen upside-down homes, a Flintstones mansion, a glass house, a treetop palace, a cliffhanger, a floating villa, and an underground bunker. Which one would you choose? Are you brave enough for the cliff house, or do you want the freedom of the floating house? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. If you love this tour, smash that like button and subscribe for more insane content. Thanks for joining me on this crazy architectural adventure.